Thanks for asking. What
Yeah.
about you?
So I'm also good. Tell me about yourself.
Uh, my name is Naman Ahmad. I'm graduated with computer science and engineering from Merchant College of Technology in Bhopal, and it is associated with RGPP University. I have completed my uh, schooling from Bihar School Education Board of Patna, and also I have done my schooling from my village, and I've done my high schooling from HGS College Chapra, and then I came to Bhopal for my engineering, and after that I completed my graduation. Now I'm here. Uh, that's all about me.
So can you tell me about your skills?
Yeah, if you talk about my soft skills, I know how to communicate in Hindi. I have a bit confusion in English because I have to go through the translation between in my mind and that I deliver. So I have bit confusion with English, but I can communicate.
Okay.
And in technical skill, I know C, C++, HTML, CSS, uh, basic of JavaScript,
So
and
have you done any project?
yeah,
In
I have done, like, I made a project which is uh, a car website where you can find a car to rent in your location, and like if you are in Bangalore, you can find any car to rent. That is not completed yet. I just made the front end part.
Okay. Only front end.
Yeah, just only front end, and it is a static website.
Are you using any library of front end or
No,
framework?
I haven't used any library.
No.
I just made it static with HTML, CSS.
So
This
okay,
HTML,
this is your own project or group project?
No, this is my own project,
Own
and
project.
I have done it by cloning.
Okay.
This is not my own project, but I have just cloned it from another person.
Another person. Okay, that's all. So, Manish,
Tell me about C++ programming language.
That's a good question. C++ is a very C++ is a programming language which is used to write programs, and it is used in making programs, and it's vastly used in competitive programming because it is very fast in its executions, and it is also used in making operating system because it is very close to memory. It is very close to machine, and it directly communicate with machine. Okay, and it doesn't have any layer. With C++, you can optimize your memory. It gives you ability to manage your memory. That is C++ programming language.
can you tell me about C++ history?
Yeah, C++ history. When C++ is advance of C++ because in starting C++ is named of like the name of C++ was C with classes because it is it has all C.
Okay.
It has all C.
Can you tell me about your founder name of C++?
Founder. So the founder of C++ is Bjorn Stroustrup.
Okay. So can you tell me about data type in C++?
Yeah, it has all the data types which had in C 32 data types, but and I don't know what the advanced C++ data types. But I know that there are 32 data types in C which are also in C++, like int, float, double, and all these.
You know,
What is variable?
Okay.
Variable. In C++, variable is a container
Hmm.
which we use to store some data.
Okay.
you know about accessor and mutator concept in C++?
There are accessor,
Accessor or mutator?
mutator.
It is concept of C++. You know about?
I know access modifiers.
No, accessor and mutator.
Mutator.
Yeah.
There is no anything like mutator in C++.
Yeah, but you can read.
As I know, as much as I have knowledge about C++, so I haven't read it about it, or maybe I don't know the concepts. But I know the access modifiers which are in C++, which is a concept of C. Oops.
How many types of variable?
Variable. There are two types of variable, which is first is predefined, and the
Okay.
second is user defined. In predefined, there are four
What is predefined?
predefined variable are which
Variable.
variable.
How many types of variable? Local variable. Do you know about local variable, global variable?
Yeah. There are like first is global variable,
Yeah.
then local variable, and then local and global.
You know about free and delete concept in C++?
What?
You know about free and delete concept in C++? Can you elaborate or difference between
Free.
free or delete concept in C++?
I know the delete concept because when you assign any memory to any variable, so in C++ we have to free the memory. So for free the located memory which you have assigned with new keyword, so you have to delete it. So there are two. What was your question?
My question is, can you differentiate between free and delete in C++?
Free and delete. I don't know about the free, but I know the.
Can you elaborate file and stream in C++?
Sorry,
Files and stream in C++?
files and streams.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that, but I know that there are two files we usually use, just like OSTream and iStream, and we also use like in both in one part iStream, which we use to make easy our program. So
You know about template in C++?
template. There are a large amount of templates in C++, okay, which we use to make our code.
Can you speak loudly?
Yeah, and templates are used to make our program with less code. Just like we use STL, standard template library, so that we don't have to make our own class. It gives you more functionality in your code, which you can use. Just like you don't have to write all the data types, because it gives you data type like array, linked list, queues.
You know about exception handling in C++?
Yeah, I know exception handling. So when we write our program, so there maybe have any error. So for handling errors, we use exception handling. Okay, just like if you have any code, just like you have a function named noman, okay, and it may have any exception. So before that program you write try, and after that you write catch, and that's how if any error occur, so the so the catch part show the error.
What is identifier and rules of identifier for declaration? Any variable?
Variable. So
First question is what is identifier, and the second question is general rules of identifier for declaring variables.
identifier.
You know about identifier?
No, can you give me any hint or something?
Unix name,
What is constructor?
unique name. These are called identifier. Unix name, some Unix names.
Identifier is nothing but is a variable.
Okay, variable. Okay, so making variable name, it doesn't start with any number. It doesn't have any special character. It should be anything, but it doesn't start with any name, and it shouldn't have any space. So what was your question?
When we found no, you ask.
What is constructor?
It's a good question. A constructor is a part of class, and we use constructor. Constructor is whenever we make any object,
Yeah.
it create with object, and we can use it like for memory allocation or defining any variable. Whenever we make any object and it requires something, so we can give on the same time. So the constructor we use for that.
You know about getLine concept in C++?
Get and sorry, I don't know.
Okay. You know some concept of JavaScript, like splice.
Yeah,
Can you differentiate between?
yeah, I can. In slice, just like in slice operator, when we use slice in any object, so it doesn't give. Sorry, wait a second. When we use slice operator with any array, just like I use an array with head some value 1 to 10, okay, and when I use slice operator, so it doesn't give another array, it gives same array, but without when you write slice, you give two parameters, okay. So with first and the second, it gives the slice, the part that you give between two numbers. But when you use splice operator, so it doesn't मतलब वो सेम एरे के साथ छेड़छाड़ ना
Okay.
करके दूसरा एरे बनाता है उसको.
In C++, this operator, and JavaScript, this how to use? In C++ and also JavaScript, can you differentiate between both? How to use this?
Yeah, in any object like in C++, when we have to return the same. When we,
First of all, you know about concept of this? Any language?
yeah, I know.
So tell me about this keyword.
We use this keyword to return the same reference of the object. Okay, when we return this or when we have to use this any operation on the same object, so we use this operator because we have to define that what we are which object we are using. So for that we use this operator to tell the compiler that we are using the same object.
You can you differentiate JavaScript this and C++ this?
No, I don't have much
Okay.
knowledge about.
You know about friend class in C++?
Yeah, I know friend class. Friend class, friends operator.
Friend class in C++.
Okay, so friend class is used to uh, when we want to use some methods from another class. So in that class we define a friend function, and we declare that function, and we define outside the class, and we with friend function we can access the methods that we have that we declare in the class. Just like in book class, I declare a friend function, and if I want to access if I want to access and modify the values and modified in methods, so I can make a function which can use the methods of book class. So if you want to use the method if we want to use the methods in book class, that is not accessible anywhere but friend function.
Okay. You know about concept of oops in JavaScript?
Oops, no, I don't know.
Okay.
So
In C++?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is inheritance?
Inheritance. So inheritance is a part of object-oriented programming. In C++, inheritance is used to get all the methods from parent class to child class. Just like if we have car class, but without any but we want to make a sports class which have all the methods that are in car class. Okay, but we want to add some more features. That's why we use inheritance.
You know about file handling in C?
okay, just a minute. Okay, now
What
one.
was your question?
Okay, now
File
one.
handling.
Coming to functions in C++. So tell me about functions. What is function?
Function.
In C++.
In C++, function is used to make our program less lengthy. Okay, whenever we define any function, we can use it anywhere. Okay, any times, any number of times, and
Write one times. Use any. Multiple
define
times.
one time and
Okay.
use it any number of time.
Okay, so can you tell me about how many types of functions?
Function type. There are 4 types. Return something, okay, and take nothing. The second is take something, return nothing. Third one is take something,
Take nothing, return nothing.
take nothing and return nothing.
Can you elaborate?
There are 2 types of function: built-in function and user-defined function.
What is type of diff in C++? Type of diff. You know about type diff?
Stop.
नहीं भाई जहाँ गलती कर रहे हैं वो बताना जरूरी है कि नहीं?
Interview, don't try to hesitate this. So only ask question.
Okay,
If-
now you can also
if you
elaborate,
want
can also
to explain, after that
नहीं,
complete
ये-
interview, then you explain.
ये क्या करेगा, वो बोल के चला जाएगा. मान लो कि तुम वहाँ पे इसको ये करोगे, ये क्या बोलते हैं?
Don't try to
मैंने तुमको बताएंगे, वहाँ पे तुमको बताएंगे तो जाकर मैं भी हो सकता है तो बाहर
don't try to instruct him.
ये चीज़
Okay?
को देखनी चाहिए.
नहीं
समझ रहे हो ना?
Don't try to instruct him.
So I
Only
get
you
it
ask question.
when you write a function, you write with void or function name, and you return nothing. So what is the type of this function?
He
What
asked,
you call it?
he
I'm
asked,
just asking how many types of functions.
Stop
Not how many types
explanation.
of functions. Not how many types of function. I'm just talking about how many
Okay,
types
okay,
of functions.
okay.
There are 2 types of functions.
Okay.
User-defined.
Okay, don't try to explain.
Okay.
You know about structure in C?
अबे यार सी पहले स्टार्टिंग से आना डायरेक्ट तुम एंडिंग पे पहुंच जाते हो यार, शुरू से पूछा जाता है भाई सब यार लड़का
Okay.
शुरू से मैं मिलती है यार।
नाम तेरा Here is my question.
Be serious, guys.
Here is my question for you.
क्वेश्चन से
Yeah.
पूछ लॉन्ग नजर मत कर। ओके
What is parent function?
अभी तो पूछ रहा है।
नहीं पूछ रहे।
He asked us some question.
Okay.
ओके
Keyword in C. How many type of keyword?
Tell me about something polymorphism.
Polymorphism.
Hmm.
So the polymorphism is a concept
Hmm.
where one function has same name but different parameters and different values.
I am not asking you overriding. My question is this: what is polymorphism?
Have you read polymorphism in C++?
Yeah.
Have you read polymorphism in C++?
Yeah.
It is the same concept.
Okay.
Okay. You can
Okay.
call it also is a runtime polymorphism.
He is an interviewer, so don't
Also-
try to read
No, I'm not
stock
trying to
him.
convince. I'm not
Okay.
saying anything, but I'm just defining that. It is
Okay,
also
but
called
after
polymorphism.
interview.
It is also called method of overloading.
Okay.
It is also called late binding and late binding is also called runtime polymorphism. Okay, and overloading and overriding. It is the same concept. As I have this knowledge.
You know about typecasting in C++? C
Typecasting.
in C.
Yeah, in typecasting, we convert one data type to another. This is called typecasting.
Why introduce C++? Because C++ C already. Why introduce C++?
Okay, so there are multiple reasons. I know some. So first one is C doesn't have any security. Okay, so C++ with Cook's concept gives a lot of security than C. Okay, and second one is C++ is compatible, has compatibility. Okay,
What is compatibility?
compatibility means it runs in any operating system. Okay, and it has very क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Integration terms
No, no,
as compared to C.
very good in user interface. Okay, and C++ is also have OOPS concept.
You
which
try
doesn't
to you say C is a no have any security.
C has security, but C++ has more security. There are
Can you tell me
a lot of-
two benefit of C and C++? Why use? Nowadays you are using C already in market.
Yeah.
Also C++. Can you advantage of C and C++? Two advantage.
This is my feedback.
Another. Two advantage. C and C++.
both.
Yeah.
Okay. So in C++, you can easily you can do all the memory management. Okay, which is also you can use in C++, and C is more. पास में क्या आता है?
You can use it in the
Okay, so
Okay, Naman, I have a question for you. Can you elaborate C in and C out?
C in C out. C in and C out is object of IO string class.
Okay.
which we call to print something
Okay.
in C++. Sorry, in C out. And C in we use to take input from keyboard.
Okay. C in and C out is a function.
No, these are
It is
objects.
already say
Yeah.
it is a
These are objects from IO-STM class.
You know about concept of format specifier in C?
What you know about?
Name, but I know the concept, but format specifier which is /n or like percent operator.
Yes, yes.
Which one?
Any first of all, introduce what is format specifier. That means what is
So in format specifier, we use format specifier to write something when we use /n, escape specifier.
just like
I'm forgetting the
percentage
concept,
C
but I know the
for character, percentage F for float value.
Address.
So format specifier is used to print the variables. Okay.
Print standard output.
Yeah, print a standard output.
Okay.
Okay. This is my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you ask.
Can I ask?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
No.
What you know about STM?
What is STEM?
Already I asked
IO
him.
STM.
IOSTEM. So STEMs, this is ISTEM and OSTEM, which is predefined files.
Okay.
These are libraries in C++ which we include to use their functionalities.
Okay.
What is escape sequence
Escape sequence. So we use
in C++? In C.
escape sequence.
Yeah.
We use escape sequence to move cursor one part to another. Just like we use /n to move cursor from one line to second line to new line. Okay. We use like %b /b. Okay, /b to space
Okay. You know about token in C? Token
token.
in C.
Token. Sorry, I forget the word.
Okay, Noman.
Yes.
What is main method? Main function.
In C++.
C++.
Okay, main function is a function which operating system first call.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever any program runs, operating system only find main function to
Okay.
execute the files. That's why every C++ program has main function, so that the program execute easily.
Okay.
Can you differentiate between function and loop in any language?
Function and loop.
Huh?
I can define both, but I can not differentiate.
Okay. Define.
Can I define?
Okay.
Okay. So the function is a part of program which we define one time and use it multiple times. Okay. It is also save our time, save our memory, save our execution time and code also with less code. And loops are we use to iterate. Okay, it gives iteration. Loops give iteration as much as we want. So if I define loops, so there are while loop, do while loop, and for loop in C++.
Okay.
You know about closure in JavaScript? What is closure?
Closure is like I can use anything wait a second. I know the concept. Let me explain. So closure in
Object.
one there are two functions and function inside function. So the inner function can use outer functions objects. Outer function variables. But the outer function or the global function cannot use the inner function. That is called closure.
No. Can you tell me how many way of creating object in JavaScript? Way of creating JavaScript. How many
Object.
types? Yes.
We can use create with curly braces. Okay. We create with new function
You know about
constructor.
literals or constructor? Literals or constructor in concept JavaScript?
No.
There is
Okay,
two
Naman.
types,
Okay, Naman.
literals and constructor.
Okay, Naman, what do you understand about class?
Class.
Yeah.
This is a good question. Class.
You know,
Okay, Naman. I will.
last question. What is call bind in JavaScript?
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't know JavaScript, man. Don't ask me question about JavaScript.
Okay. Okay, Naman. Enough from my side. You both are asking any question?
No. Thank you, Naman.
Okay.
Thank you for your-
Have a nice day. I can
I will
update our manager team.
Thank you.
What is your feedback?
Feedback दे दिया माता से पहले